How's it going, everyone? Adam here from Coding Basics, and welcome to the first tutorial in this new series I'm doing, which is programming a leap motion sensor using Java. Leap motion is a very cheap, relatively new motion sensor. It came out about a year ago, I believe, and it supports a variety of programming languages, including Python, Java, C++, C Sharp, JavaScript. There's probably some other ones I can't remember. This one, we are going to be working with Java, and I will do tutorials on hopefully most of those other languages in the future. So, first things first, you need a leap motion sensor. That is obviously something you're going to need for this tutorial series. If you don't have one, you can get one off Amazon. They're relatively cheap, $79. So either buy it, ask for it for Christmas, ask for it for your birthday. It's not that expensive. Once you have the leap motion, open it up. There's just a single cable. Attach the cable to the leap motion sensor, and then plug the other end into a USB port on your computer. Alright, now that we got that taken care of, go to leapmotion.com. www.leapmotion.com. And then Setup. Click on Windows Download and download the application.exe folder. I already have it downloaded, so I am not going to bother. I downloaded it before the tutorial just to save a little bit of time. And double click on this application. It's going to install. So while it's installing, takes a while. It's going to install everything to connect the leap motion to your computer, as well as an application called Airspace. So where is it? I know I have it somewhere on here. Oh, maybe because it's getting reinstalled, it's not going to show up yet. Yeah, okay. Well, Airspace is pretty much where you can download applications that have already been made for the leap motion. One is touchless, which allows you to use your leap motion like a mouse, where you kind of move your hand around to kind of scroll and click on stuff. So it's really sweet. Considering touchscreen computers are relatively new, only a couple of years ago, now we're already getting into touchless. It's pretty amazing how fast technology is going. You can launch Airspace if you want. You can create a desktop shortcut, doesn't matter. But click finish when you're done. Now I just want to search Airspace, just see if it's there. Yeah, Leap Motion Airspace. So you open it up. I hope I don't have to log in. No, so here are some of the applications I already have downloaded. One of them is touchless, so you can touch with, touchlessly control your computer. I know that's not a word, but it's the best one I could think of. Next thing we're going to do, up on the same setup page, up in the top right corner, click on Developer Portal. And we're going to download this software development kit for the Leap Motion. But first, you have to sign in. You have to create an account. There are instructions in the box that came through Leap Motion. So, create a username. In my case, I already have one. I'm just going to pause the video because I don't want you to know my username. Alright, I'm all logged in now. And all you have to do now, accept SDK terms and download this beta library for Windows. Now, as you can see right here, I already have it downloaded, so I'm not going to. I downloaded it beforehand to save time. Show in folder. And you're going to right click on this zip file. Either click on extract all, or I use 7-zip and extract here. And what you're going to end up is this folder here, the Leap Developer Kit. And if you look in here in Leap SDK, you have the Leap Motion software development kit. In the lib folder is where all the libraries are, so the Java library, C Sharp, the Python library. So I know for sure I'm going to do the Java and Python one. I'm not sure about the other languages. Hopefully I have time. Now, that Leap SDK folder we were just in. So not the downloads one, just Leap SDK. Copy that to wherever you want it. I have it in this development folder on my desktop right here. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to configure this with Java. Leap Motion's library works with Java 6 or Java 7. If you don't know which one you got, type in Java-version. And whichever number here that I have highlighted, that's the version of Java that you have. I have Java 8, which is the newest version of Java. And that won't work with the Leap Motion library, so I'll have to use Java 6 or Java 7, which I do have it installed, so that's not going to be a problem. If you don't have Java 6 or Java 7, make sure you install it. You can just Google Java SE7, and right here, first link will be a downloads page, and you can download, I think the newest version is Java 7 Update 60, so download the JDK for that, or the JRE. Now that we got that taken care of, your version of Java is all correct, we are going to configure the class path. So, Eclipse is what I'm going to use for this tutorial series. It's the one I would recommend using. If you don't know how to install or set up Eclipse, in my Introduction to Java series, the first tutorials are how to do it on, install Eclipse on Linux and on Windows. So check one of those two out. I didn't do a Mac one, but you should be able to figure it out. You can use other Java IDEs though. I use JCreator sometimes. I just prefer Eclipse. It's a lot easier to work with the Leap Motion. So I'm going to open Eclipse. I have Kepler, if that means anything to you. And here we go. Opening up Eclipse, choose your workspace. And we're going to create a new package. I'm just going to close these files I have open. Alright. So new. Java project. Give the project a name. So let's go with Leap Motion. That'll be our project name. And then right here, like I said, you need to use Java Standard Edition 7 or 6. I have 1.8 selected right now. I'm going to change that to 7. So now, just want to make sure, yep, all those other settings are fine. You can leave them. Click on Next. And then right here, click on the Libraries tab, add external jars, and navigate to where you put that Leap SDK. So mine was in my desktop, in my development folder, and in lib. This one here, leap java.jar. Click on that and open. And this is the Leap Motion library. Now you want to click on this arrow here, and this will drop down. And where it says native library location, click on that, and then edit. Click on external folder, and go back to your Leap SDK, inside library, and then you're either going to choose the 32-bit or the 64-bit tutorial, the 32-bit or the 64-bit native libraries. So you just click on that folder. I'm going to go with the 32-bit one for this series, and click on OK. OK. And then we're going to click on Finish. And we have Leap Motion set up with our project. So next tutorial, we are going to actually start some of the programming. And that's all I want to talk about in this video. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to comment on the video, like the video, and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support I could get. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.